Saturday night, we made a stop at Port Royal Speedway where it was fan appreciation night.
Oh my goodness, and the crowd was incredible. It was elbow to elbow in the infield and every seat was taken in the stands.
Well, that's kind of what you would expect with free admission and 7 features-only events.
Well, let's go back to some highlights from Saturday night at Port Royal Speedway.
Matt Parks in the black 15 would beat the white number 7 of Mitch Hack to the line to start the 20-lap late model feature. Tim Fetter in the blue and yellow number 20 falls into line for third. Mike Lupfer in the 06 would take third place away from Fetter on lap 4. A caution for debris would bunch the field with 5 laps in the books. Parks quickly put some distance between himself and Hack. Lupfer squeezes under Hack exiting turn 2. As they race down the backstretch, Lupfer begins to edge past the 7 to take over second place. By lap 14, Lupfer had chased down Parks. He runs a lower line through turns 1 and 2 than does Parks. Exiting turn 2, Lupfer takes the lead away from the 15 machine. For the remainder of the race, Mike Lupfer kept Matt Parks at bay to take the checkers.
Well, congratulations on your win, Mike. Now, you seem to be falling back a little bit at the beginning of there?
Yeah, it took a little bit. I was a little worried there at the beginning. Everybody got a good jump on us, but it took a little bit for our tires to really start going. And once we did, we were able to just keep reeling them in slowly the whole race, and we were finally able to get by them there towards the end.
It seemed like a single groove track today.
Yeah, anytime it's real slick like this, if your car's not really, really good, it's hard to pass. So, I mean, starting position was everything, and we got lucky to be able to start third. It just makes it a lot easier.
Well, you stole the win from Matt Parks there.
Yeah, I knew him starting on the front row. He'd be one that we really had to worry about beating, and he got a really good jump on us there. And I just kind of tried to keep my line and run as hard as I could, and we were able to get by him there towards the end.
Well, now you're the points leader here.
Yeah, it feels good. We've been trying to win the points up here for a couple years now, and we like to race up here, and we're just kind of hoping we can hold on to it. We have a lot of racing yet, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, excellent, and we wish you the best.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Tim Smith Jr. finished third, with Mitch Hack in fourth and Tim Fetter in fifth. Port Royal Speedway is one of those tracks which has many special events throughout the season, and this coming Saturday is no exception. They will play host to the NDRL late models.
Yes, and the World of Outlaw teams will be heading towards Lernerville in less than 2 weeks.
You and the Firecracker, you already mentioned that once in the show.
I just don't want you to forget. Hint, hint.
Well, before the Outlaws make a stop in Lernerville, they will pay a visit to Big Diamond Speedway on Tuesday, June 24th.
World Outlaw late models, for those who aren't familiar, I mean, these are the best of the best. These guys do it for a living. They travel the country making their living racing late models. I mean, it's going to be a fantastic race. The World Outlaws is the best you can be in late models before you move up to something like NASCAR or IndyCar. So it's going to be a great show. First time in 5 or 6 years they've been here, like I mentioned, and the fans are going to be really pumped up for it because they really don't come to Eastern PA that much. They have some shows in Maryland, out Western PA, but for this area, it's going to be one of the rare opportunities for the fans to see these guys race. It's going to be a great show.
Well, that's going to be a really big event, and it's only 8 days away.
Yes, I believe it will be. Now, we'd like to thank you for joining us this week on Pit Pass. Until next time, remember, if you want to contribute to the growth of our sport,
quite simply, support those who support racing.
This has been Pit Pass on WHVL, brought to you by Millheim Small Engine, your local Husqvarna dealer, located just 1 mile west of Millheim. Pocono Raceway, the Tricky Triangle. Visit PoconoRaceway.com for tickets. And by Seagram's Escapes. Color your summer.